We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And a tame effort. No test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Liam Thompson. He's in here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Looking to put the cross in. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Thompson. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Not out of trouble yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Could be setting something now. Secure hands, calmly take. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, he's lost it. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising position, this. Great defending. Could be a chance to break here. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. And they might be in. And that is... is one of the more obvious offside calls. And into the last 15 minutes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The pass played through perfectly. Now composure needed. It. 5 minutes left now. Liam Thompson. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Sardo. Mendoza. Sardo. Oh, he looks threatening. Good looking cross. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Malcolm. On to Patterson. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Clean challenge. Mendoza with the ball. Sardo. Well, nicely cut out. Mendoza on the ball. Sardo. Well, getting the ball forward. Dangerous ball. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Dan Kemp. Malcolm. An effective ball win. So underway again, and even Steven here. Mendoza with the ball. Malcolm. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And in... is away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Sardo. Colpani. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Minutes to go. Phillips has it. Can they take the lead? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Sardo. And a goal here might be the clincher. Mendoza with the ball. Sardo. And the referee blows for full time.
electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
It's Aaron. Mendes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Flag up here, offside. Lovely, incisive ball. He tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Well read to gain possession. On they go under no real pressure. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Ball taken away from them. Oh, could be here. Could get it over now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Good patient build-up. Can someone attack this? Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Mendes. It's Aaron. Ubalang Mendes. It's Aaron. Teeing up the chance now. Really good pass.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good ground and still going. Mohamed Itarden. Strong work there to keep it. And it's opened up. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. This is getting the fans interested now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Itarden. Mohamed Itarden. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mendes. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Mendes. Now, what can they do from here? Possession changes hands. Setting up the chance. Good spell of patient possession. The attack is over. Good defending. This could be dangerous. Here, a heroic stop.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
That set up the chance. A promising-looking attack. On he goes, terrific. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mohamed Itarden. Mendes. That's a good ball. Real opportunity and a solid stop. They take it short. Put into the middle. Puts it back. That will be a throw-in now. The attack broken up. Need to get tighter here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Mendes. Possession really is all for them now. Decent looking attack this. What a chance! That's not a bad save at all. It's put into the middle. All those waiting for service will go on waiting. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. It all happens in the middle of the park, and it's all been happening from him.
Yeah, he's been at the heart of everything today. He's passed it well, he's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning the ball back. And of course, he's got an assist to his name.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Had a pop, but never likely to cause any real alarm. Ubalang Mendes. It's Aaron. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Mendes. Mohamed Itaren. Possession lost and won. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Very quickly closed down. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Time for some positive wing play now. Can someone attack this? Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Larson.
Cesare Cristofori è pregato di recarsi al posto di polizia dello stadio al più presto.
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Jakob Brun Larsen. Brun Larsen. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Jakob Brun Larsen. The momentum is lost. It's waiting in the centre. Setting up the chance. To keep the ball here, poor pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Half an hour left for play. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Mohamed Ittaren. Oh, could be a chance here. Brun Larsen. Oh, good vision. And met by solid goalkeeping. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Jakob Brun Larsen. Ittaren. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Brun Larsen. Ittaren. Mohamed Ittaren. Space now to get a crossover. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And there's going to be a change now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. That's really well cut out. Brun Larsen. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Now, where's the penetration?
It's Harden. Nicely sets it up. Any chance has gone for now. It's Harden. Now, can he get the crossing? And set up the chance. And just a little too much on that one.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
A sub about to come on. Played into the box. Delivered to the front stick. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Come away with the ball. It's Harden. Need to be better with the ball. Mohamed Harden. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Mohamed Harden. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. progress here. Oh, how did he get there? Oh, should score! Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. They're making a change here. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
that time again, the kickoff of a new league season. It really is one of the best days of the year for any football watcher, and we can't wait to get started. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, what an atmosphere. The fans will be up for this one. They know that they can play their part in helping the team gain promotion. They're a talented bunch and they're going to be right up there challenging. A good result here is certainly going to set them on their way.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
This is the Preston North End team.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Enjoy the game.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Scruffy play, ball lost. Positive play on the front foot. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
One and two touch passing, making it look easy. This could get interesting. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw in now. This isn't their first clash, and it could be a fascinating contest to see who can outwit the other.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Oh, that's a lovely pass. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Chance to get in behind here. And he's through here. And again! Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. of the game. Plenty of space to attack now. Looking to put the cross in. Now, this might be promising. Picking this on. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! Played in now. It's back off the bar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Setting up the chance. Moving the ball really nicely here.
Blue card registration BG04DOM. Please turn your lights off.
Lovely setup. The ball won back. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Possession changes hands. It's a terrific carry forward, this. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Still going here. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Holds it steady, no worries there. And he's back with Everson. Oh, that's really well cut out. Will it ever open up here? It's pinched, read his mind there. There's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And it's back with Everson. Gibson. Lewis Gibson. In the right position to cut out the pass. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's where it ends. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Great reading of the game. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Ball lost and gratefully received. Gibson. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. There's the restart. Off we go again. This could get interesting. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
fans interested now. Promising looking ball. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Well, Manchester United have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
And that's where it ends. Lewis Gibson. Well, that's not going to cut it. Available in the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Substitution coming up. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Moving the ball well here. No scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. And they've got it back now. We have 30 minutes left. I'm wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Played into the penalty area. That hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Gibson. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Good idea, but it's been overhit. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Cambridge United were awarded the penalty. The power that he struck it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 2-2 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Getting closer. And the idea has been anticipated. Lance Frukje. Gibson. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. And into the last 15 minutes. And it's back with Everson. Hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Blackburn Rovers, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post and went out of play. It remains 1-0 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Moving the ball around well here. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack is over.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
And that's been viewed as a foul. Well, that's how to clear it. Handy position now for a late winner. Decent looking attack this. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Gibson. And on to Frukje. Turn out to be a really good ball. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Now, can this be attacked? Just a little untidy. This could get interesting. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. And here comes a change. get in behind with that. Played back to Everson. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Yeah, it's a great way to start the season. I can't imagine they expected much, but they got the game plan spot on. Everyone performed at a really high level, and they deserved the results.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. We've got League One action on the way. It's Bolton Wanderers and they take on Stevenage.
Well, the visitors had a positive result to start off their campaign. I'm not sure they'd have expected to get anything from the game, so a point is a bonus. They played some good stuff as well, and I can't wait to see how they perform today.
This is the Bolton Wanderers team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Enjoy the game.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Promising attack halted. That's a good spot, well played. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest, didn't have to do that. Deflection sends it out, throw in. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Promising move, now what happens from here? A promising move stalls. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Really quick tempo to this move.
the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
One 0 then as we get started again. Closed it down well. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Colchester United. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Been won really smartly. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Good possession with a gear change coming. Over the top and in on goal. Nicely sets it up. Having a try, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Where it ends.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. They've pulled one back with 28 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. This is an excellent run. Into the area it goes. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, we can see it it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. No need to force things, content to pass it around.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
That looks decent, making progress here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Cross that could be dangerous, and he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Oh, real opportunity! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we look at it again, we've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Just a little untidy. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
So we're underway with the second half. A little sloppy on the ball there. Bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Using his strength well.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Well, lots of us have been talking about it, and now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And it's given away. Still going here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good possession with a gear change coming. Beautifully weighted ball. Ooh, got in the way of it. Possession lost and won. Weighted beautifully. In the right position to cut out the pass. Can he get the cross in? That's a good pass. Delivered into the box. hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yep, second one for Preston North End. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're back in this now with 63 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And they've got it back now. Allowed to go a long way with this. Players waiting in the centre. Corner to come. Substitution coming up. It's been delivered. Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's another goal for Bristol Rovers. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Options available in the middle. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Decent delivery. With the chance here. A change in possession. A bit of a squeeze on here. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
A big area to progress into here. Can someone attack this? Dealt with, but it's not away yet. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And what can they do from the corner? Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Corner kick played in. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Chance to cross here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Promising looking ball. This could be dangerous. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Has the space to whip it in here. And that's how to clear it. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I'm not sure many people thought that they'd win today. There is a real gulf in quality between the two sides. They're going to have to take the positives from the opening game and look to build from there for the rest of the season.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
knockout round match, there's no quarter asked nor given. You have to be up for it from the start. Failure to be switched on can carry with it terrible consequences. Are you ready? We're live with you next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Exeter City, and they take on Stevenage.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Saxon early. On to Greenwood. Nice looking move this. Doherty has it. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Lions. Doherty has it. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a good-looking ball. And cleared away. Dean. Cummins. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it?
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dean. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Plenty of support here. Referee had a good view of that one. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Greenwood. Danger building. Oh, had to intervene. Doherty has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Doherty has it. Can they carve out a chance?
Now, where's the penetration?
Attack looks promising. And showing fine vision. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Cummins. In a decent position. Kemp. Doherty has it. Now with Greenwood. And easily intercepted. And support available. And it's with Dean. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, this looks useful. It took a nick on the way through. So the corner played into the box. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Their turn to try to keep it. Trying to connect. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
3 goals without reply. And it's with Dean. Now what can they do from here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And Phillips has it. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Cummins. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the cross smuggled away. He might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Lions. Kemp. Phillips. Doherty has it. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Very alertly winning back possession. Cummins. And it's with Dean. Clean challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Doherty has it. And cleared away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So back underway at 3-1. Saxon early. A long way from the perfect pass. Dan Kemp. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now opening things up. Dean. Cummins. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Cross fired over. Well, that's the end of that for now. Saxon early. Looking for the final pass. And now it's Phillips. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Doherty. Now with Early. Doherty has it. Phillips. Doherty. Now with Early. Doherty has it. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And that is offside. Gray. On to Greenwood. Doherty. A really good pass. Confident play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Confident attacking play. And played in. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Kemp. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at £75 million or thereabouts, they've bought a really exciting player here. It's just a case of finding the right role in the team for him now. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
That's a good-looking ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. We saw the situation developing. Flowing here. And snuffing out the danger. Gray. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
And showing fine vision. And showing fine vision. And showing fine vision. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And showing fine vision.